Good afternoon, class. This is my project interviewing a healthcare professional. My name is Velmin and today we have.
Ashraf Mohammed.
Uh, uh, can you explain what your profession is and a little bit?
Sure. I am a kidney specialist. Um, Basically, you take care of a wide spectrum of kidney diseases. That's what I do.
Awesome. As a kidney specialist, how do you did you get to your becoming that particular specialty and looking at your education background? Can you explain a little bit more about your education?
Sure.
Uh, how many years did you go in school and stuff like that?
Okay, it's a long journey. So basically, you do medical school for 6 years, which I did actually overseas. I'm from Sudan. I did medical school in the University of Khartoum for 6 years, and then I came here. I had to do a licensing exam because you're a foreign medical grad, and you have to take a licensing exam in the United States. It took me about 2 years to clear that, and then 3 years of internal medicine residency, and then after that, the 3 years, you do another 2 years for kidney subspecialization. So 6 plus 3, 9, and 2, 11, plus the 2 years to prepare, so almost 13 years.
So it seems like it's a very long school, but at the same time, I'm sure you like your profession and you like helping people.
Of course, otherwise, if you think about it, if you don't have the motivation and you don't like it, it's a long journey, so you're not going to be able to finish the touch line. So you have to have the motivation and the interest.
Yeah, awesome. So at the moment, do you work? You said it at the kidney clinic. Can you tell me the name of it? And
All right, I'm one of 25 kidney specialists. The group name is Nevada Kidney Disease and Hypertension Centers. We are the second largest group in the state of Nevada. We work in a hospital, we work in a clinic setting, and also we work in dialysis units.
awesome, very nice. And how long has the place been open? And do you guys have just kidney specialist nephrologist?
Nephrologist.
Or is it also you guys have PAs or NPs, nurses?
Yeah, because of the nature of our practice, as I told you, 3 settings. You work in the hospital, you work in the clinic, and in the dialysis unit. You cannot really do it by yourself. So we do have NPs. We're trying to recruit PAs as well to help us like basically cover all the needs of our different patients.
Awesome. And what in your clinical practice, what population do you see? Do you see like children, particular children, or do you see as a whole everything? Everybody?
Well, I'm an adult nephrologist, and each state they have their own definition of what is an adult, what is a kid. So I think for the state of Nevada, you have to be 17 or 18. I'm not sure. 17 years old. So anybody above that age, we don't see kids. Um, so it's different. There's a special kidney specialist for peds called ped nephrologist, but we are adult nephrologists.
Got it. Would you like to give any advice to like students that are watching my class or becoming this particular field? Any recommendations how to go about going to medical school and stuff?
Well, I think before you go into medical school, you have to really know what you are expecting and how long it is. You need to be determined, and you have to have patience. It's a long journey. Until now, I'm still required to advance my knowledge, be updated. So being in the medical profession means that you are going to be 24 hours 7 in a need for updating your knowledge.
Yeah, so it's like it's required by law, like continuing education. Even after you graduate, you have to continue.
Right, you have to keep up with the updates so you can be on the top of your list.
Awesome, awesome, definitely. So let me see if I have another question. What do you enjoy about your role at working in the helping field?
Uh, Obviously helping people, seeing patients get better and treating their illness and maladies, that's really very rewarding. Always gives me satisfaction and gratitude to see patient getting better and moving forward.
Yeah. So it seems like you want to always help, regardless who, individual. You always want to make them life better, improve them, and
Sure.
When they come into office, and they might have some, symptoms, disease and stuff. You always want to, at the end of the day, you always want to encourage them and help them, support it. Definitely. Last question I have at the organization that you work in. What kind of services do they offer as when the patient come in and stuff?
So basically, we take care of a wide range of kidney problems, chronic kidney disease, kidney stones, transplantation, and dialysis. We're not surgeons, we're medical nephrologists, so we see a lot of patients with diabetes and high blood pressure, which is the most common reason why people seeking a doctor. So we basically see this patient in an earlier age, so we can prevent the kidney disease.
Through my experience, my knowledge too, there's different stages of the kidney disease, which some may be like second stage, third or fourth stage and stuff.
Right.
I'm sure you have a lot of cases in that. What's one of the contributing factors? Is it their diet, or is it for them developing such a
So in general, there's 5 stages of a kidney disease. The most common reason why people have kidney issues are diabetes and high blood pressure. So diet is obviously contributing. If you eat a lot of salt, then blood pressure is high. If you have diabetes and you eat whatever you want, blood sugar is high, both of which are really enemies of the kidneys. So that's one. But other than that, people with kidney stones, especially in Nevada, there's a lot of patients with kidney stones. If untreated, they can block the urine flow and that backflow on the kidney, and you can have a kidney disease.
Yeah. So looking from an organization point of view, not only do you guys treat kidney, any problem with the kidneys, but also hypertension that related to like secondary COVID condition and stuff. So it's not just specifically directly at kidney, but they also treat other secondary related to, right?
Yeah, right. One thing that I like about the kidney, and that's what I chose it, because you don't only take care of the kidney, you have to look at all the systems of the body, and you have to have good knowledge about everything else. So yeah, the kidney specialist is also a hypertension specialist. So
Yeah.
we take care of a lot of things.
Awesome. So from the interview, it looks like this professional doctor, he knows his stuff and he loves his passion, and I'd like to thank him again for having time to for giving this interview, and for the class and for professor,
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you very much again, and yeah, it was great.
All right, good luck.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.